in the room, it's just us two. Drinks in the room, it's just us two, girl. Done the whole thing if you want to. Done the whole thing, show me you a big girl.
How many babies? Welcome back to my channel. You are now tuned in into another money maker. Before we get into today's video, because it's overly exciting, like that's neither here nor there. Before we get into today's video, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to the Money Mafia if you really fucking with your girl. Cause like, why wouldn't you be fucking with me? Duh. Now that we got that out the way, we can get into the real tea. If you haven't read that title already, you're about to get ready with me to do my B-Day photo shoot. I'm breathing. My birthday is March 15th. Shout out to all my Pisces. Yes, thank you. It's gonna be this Sunday, so we're gonna do the photo shoot today so we can have it edited and ready to be released on my birthday. Cause what? Your girl is about to be 20. No more teenage fever, baby. All of my maintenance is about to be done by yours truly, at home. Because we're a baddie, but we're a baddie on a budget. So I'm gonna do my photo shoot hair, my makeup, and my nails and toes. And you're gonna be here for it. Enough yapping though, we're gonna get right into this video because it's already 1:20. The photo shoot starts at 5 o'clock, so we need to be at least done and ready to go by 4:30. The theme of the photo shoot is kind of like this old vintage Coca-Cola pool scene. I'm gonna put inspo pics all over the screen so you can get a little gist of like the vibe that I'm going for. We are doing it at the pool in my apartment, so we gotta go there, make sure that we got a good spot in the sun where it's hitting right, where my body's looking tight. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get to going. Okay y'all, so we're gonna start this video off with doing my hair first because I feel like that's gonna be the most tedious part of the whole freaking shebang. I'm gonna put the inspo pic on the screen of the look that I'm going for. And yeah, we're gonna try to do the best with what we got. I'm gonna go get the stuff and I'll be right back. Y'all, so we got a 6-pack of like the Coca-Cola. And crazy part about it is I don't drink Coca-Cola. I don't even drink dark soda.
You're a garden fairy. Ironic, isn't it?
The Coca-Cola people, y'all are about to be a little pissed off at me because I am about to empty these down the sink. Cause what the hell else am I gonna do with it? You know what I mean? And then I also got these gold clips that I'm going to be putting in my hair to hold everything together. So let's go ahead and start with emptying these Coca-Cola cans. Okay y'all, so we have emptied out all of the cans and rinsed them out at least twice to make sure all that stuff is out of it because it is spring and the fat ass bees that I've been seeing is not gonna attack me because it smells sweet ass Coca-Cola. I already had melted my hair down and installed it a few days ago, so we ain't gotta do that part, but I am about to detangle it and then we're gonna start rolling my hair and putting it in the pans. Ignore that. I don't know where that came from, but it came and it went. All right, it came and it went. So that's what we about to do. I'm gonna put on some music though, cause the awkward silence between us. You ain't talking, so it's kind of like weird. So I'm gonna do that. Hair is now detangled. If y'all see me looking down here, it's because I'm looking at the inspo pics for this hairstyle. It's currently 1:54. We're gonna try to get this done at least by 2:30 so we can start on everything else. I'm just gonna start splitting my hair up and then rolling and pinning. Hopefully this goes smooth. Hopefully I don't have a mental breakdown. So prayers up in the chat. Amen. Thank you. So I'm gonna put on some music so I can concentrate because I can't do shit without no music. And y'all gonna see me try to figure this out. All right, let's go. Okay, after so much adjusting and readjusting, we finally got one up. Like, I'm so proud of myself. Like, let's get the other one. Okay, it is currently 2:56. And after many adjustments, readjustments, crying, mental breakdown, yelling, screaming, I finally got 4 Coca-Cola cans in my head. And that's all that's going to go in my head, because really I don't really have much room, and I still do want some of my hair out. It wasn't meant for it to be like all of the hair in. So this is the final look. I'm not gonna give you a view of the back because the back doesn't matter. I can't see back there. Okay, I'll let you see. Is it bad? Does it look bad? Please tell me it doesn't look bad back there. Everything looks good. Now we're gonna start on makeup because time is a ticking. All of my makeup products that I'm going to be using, I'm not doing a full like beat foundation look because I want it to be as natural and vintage as possible. Okay, so I'm going to do like a concealer based natural beat real quick. That's what we went for. I did ask y'all to ask me some questions on Instagram. No questions off the table.
Got 'em. We fucking got 'em.
And we're gonna hope y'all have some freaking decorum. Okay? We're gonna hope y'all have some freaking decorum. But that's what I'm gonna do while I do my makeup. I'm gonna answer y'all questions. Using the Power Grip Primer by e.l.f. First question is, are you back at FAMU? Are you back at FAMU? If so, how is it balancing work and school? Okay, so, boom. Well, let's answer first why I took a break. And it was not willingly at all. Last year I had a lot of stuff going on that I'll get into whenever I get into it, and it put me into a severe depression. So in all reality, God was really protecting me because I really wasn't in a mindset to even go back to school in the first place for the fall semester. Secondly, I had a balance that financial aid decided to tell me 2.5 weeks before school started, and it was a pretty hefty ass balance that I did not even know was on my account. And yes, I do check my account and I did not see that balance on there. So when I was told that I had this balance and I had to pay it within a freaking week, I was like, you know what? My life's already crashing. I'm staying home. Like, it was really that. But yes, I am back in Tallahassee. I do plan on still attending FAMU. I plan on attending for the summer because my balance wasn't paid off in time to register for my spring classes, and that's the only reason why I'm not in physical classes right now. But I am taking classes online for something completely different. I'm majoring in animal science on the pre-veterinary track, but I am also doing classes online to get my vet tech license. So yeah, so to answer the second half of the question, oh, I gotta sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. I think we're good. If so, how is it balancing work and school? Work and online classes have been pretty okay because it's online and it's self-paced. So I'm kind of like doing them at my pace, but I am getting stuff done. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with the got to be spoolie, and I'm kind of just going to mold my eyebrows really quick. Next question while I'm doing that is, oh, someone said no question at all, just wanted you to know I'm really proud of you in every way possible. Thank you so much. Y'all don't really understand how much that means to me when people say like I'm proud of you, because y'all, I really did get it out the mud, like for real, no gangster shit or nothing, but like I have been doing a lot of stuff by myself for like years, putting myself through school, everything, and so to hear an I'm proud of you, it does mean so much to me. Like it really does mean a lot to me. So thank you so much. Heart, I don't know if you can see the heart, but hey, you know what I was trying to do. All right, next question. What are my B-Day plans? Okay, so my birthday unfortunately falls on a Sunday this year, right? And I have to work on my birthday. This is my first time ever working on my birthday, but you know, neither here nor there. But I do plan on doing this photo shoot for my birthday. Also, I am planning a birthday getaway the week after my birthday, and that's gonna be real fun, and y'all are gonna be there for that too, because I am vlogging that whole thing. Like, it's so much on the itinerary, so I'm excited for that. Next question. Do you want to take some time and get to know each other and explore a relationship? I'm gonna be very honest. I'm scared. I am traumatized, y'all. It's not, I promise I'm not mean or anything. Like, it's not even that I don't want to be in a relationship or I don't want to be a girlfriend, babes. I'm just traumatized. I don't want to be hurt again. Like, y'all don't understand. Y'all understand, bro. I did everything but died last year. Okay, did everything but died. And that is a whole nother story for a whole nother time. Like, had to go to therapy, got diagnosed with some stuff. It was a lot for me. So I'm just now getting myself back to where I need to be for me, and a relationship is not my biggest priority, if I'm being honest. But I'm not opposed to one. I just want to go with a flow and not rush and do it on my time. And I feel like that should be respected. And I hope you don't think I'm being mean. Heart. And next we're going in with the NK multi-use concealer in my shade. This is just shade 11. I don't know if it has a name, but it's shade 11, okay? Beauty supply store, go get it, run. All right, so next question is, what's the most rebellious thing you've ever done? Okay. Okay, most rebellious thing that I have done is probably when I left my mom's household. Like, me and my mom had a really toxic relationship at a point. We're good now, but we did. And it was like a semi I'm leaving / she's kicking me out type of situation. To each his own. And so like mid, I was originally going to my best friend's house. I packed my stuff. Okay, so me and my mom got into it or whatever. Cool, great, lovely. We're gonna do a mini story time. I'll do a full story time if y'all really want it. But me and my mom got into it. She was like, if you walk away, you gotta get out of my house. So I was like, okay. And I I walked away. I was fed up, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I walked away, and then I started packing my stuff. I started putting downstairs. Now, mind you, my grandma, I'm not gonna play on my grandma's baby. My grandma do not play about me, okay? So my grandma calls to see what's going on. My mom ended up hanging up in my grandma's face. And one thing you're not gonna do to Gwendolyn is hang up in her face, right? So my grandma came over there originally to check my mama, but then she seen that I was packing my stuff, and she was like, what's going on? Like, why are you packing your stuff? Like, what's happening? So I had told her the situation in like a mini version because I'm upset. So I really didn't have the time to like go into detail. And I told my grandma what happens. And my grandma said, okay, if you because I guess my mom was trying to really get me to go to my daddy's house. And y'all, no. That's all I'm gonna say. No. And so my grandma was like, if you don't want to go over there, you don't have to go over there. Pack your stuff, put your stuff in my car, and we finna go. So that's exactly what I did. And my mama was raising hell. And then after that, my mom came up to my school. It was a whole another thing. And I ended up not talking to my mom for like a year and a half, I want to say. Maybe damn near 2 years. I did not, of like high school, I barely spoke to my mom. Like, did not talk to her. So that was basically the most rebellious thing I really ever did. We're gonna let this dry a little bit before I start patting it. Next question is, have you ever had a crush on someone you definitely shouldn't have? Yes. Yes. I'm not gonna tell y'all because I shouldn't have had a crush on them in the first place, but I did have a crush on them. And then currently I have a crush on somebody, and it's not as bad, but I shouldn't be crushing on them at all. Like, I'll find myself getting hurt. And I know I just said that like I'm not ready for a relationship or nothing like that. But crush and having a relationship, 2 different levels, okay? 2 different levels. So please, off my dick. Thank you. Next question is, what's a secret you've never told people? A secret I've never told people, and I'm not gonna tell y'all now. I'm not gonna tell y'all now. If you had 24 hours with no consequences, what would you do? Y'all want me to be honest? 1, I would rob a bank. I would rob a freaking bank, okay? 2, allegedly, wait, hold on, for legal purposes, I would never rob a bank, but this is the question, just hypothetically speaking. I would rob a bank, get that money on. Then I would drive. Okay, my phone just stopped recording. Anyways, where did I leave off at? I would rob a bank, and then after that, I would drive to my ex-boyfriend's city, and just know I'm gonna tear some shit up. I'm going to tear some shit. That man don't even understand. Like, if he ever see this, boy, it's gonna be forever fuck you for real, for real. Like, well, I'm healed now, but fuck. Like, no, on some real shit. But I would literally drive to his city and I would tear some shit up, including him. No, for real. Like, and no consequences too. Hell yeah. Cause what the fuck was that? Like, what was that? Like, he caused real life trauma for me, for real. Like, no funny shit. And so yeah, that would definitely be on the list. Next question. What's something people assume about you that's completely wrong? I'm stuck up. That is my hold on. I'm stuck up is literally one of the most assumptions about me that people say when they first like start like speaking to me. Like, they feel that I'm gonna be a stuck up bitch. Like, I will be mean and I will be stuck up, and then like I have to tell them, like, me? Like, no, I'm not stuck up, y'all. I do like certain things a certain way, and I do like to be treated a certain way, but I promise you, the last thing I am is stuck up. The last thing I am is stuck up. I'm going with a lighter shade by e.l.f. This shade is, wait a minute, do it have a shade on it? It don't have a shade on it. I don't know. Wait, hold on. Nope, still not seeing it. Maybe I had a sticker on it at one point and it came off. But this shade, whatever this shade is, that's what I'm using, okay? And then I'm just gonna go in, because I kind of want a bright under eye. So, going with this. Yeah, okay. Next question. Have you ever slid into someone's DMs first? What happened? Yes, I have slid into someone's DMs first. Nothing, I mean, like, yeah, like we chatted for a little minute, but I started to realize I really don't like this person. They were just attractive, and that's okay. Now, what's not okay is that I did ghost them. They're still trying to talk to me to this day. My bad. I'm sorry. Anyways, continue. What's the most attractive quality someone can have? Honesty and brains. Like, if I can genuinely hold a conversation with you, yeah, we locked in. We a little locked in. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit though. Don't get too crazy. If I can hold a conversation with somebody, like, I feel like that's one of the most attractive things to me, because I feel like in this generation now, you can't really talk about much. If you ain't talking about smashing, linking, Netflix and chilling, you're chopped. You will eventually be chopped and screwed. Chopped and screwed. I'm gonna go get my other baby sponge. Okay, I got my baby sponge. Or whatever this is called. Beauty blender. That's what it's called. So I got my baby beauty blender. Ooh, that's a bit of a tongue twister. Or maybe I'm just slow. Who knows? Next question. Two things can be true at once. What's your biggest turn off in a person? If you stink. I just feel like we're too big at our big Jurassic ass ages. If you still smell like bounce that ass on a hot Saturday afternoon in Texas, get away from me, for real. Not joking. Not joking. Wish I was, but I'm not. That's a big turn off. And a person who does not respect women, like a man who just be, I don't give a damn, like, it don't have to be about me. But if you're in my face and you're calling women like,
oh yeah, this bitch, this hoe, this bitch, this.
Sir, calm down. You do not get a wristband, like, no. Because at this point, I'm finna slap your mama. Because obviously she ain't raised you right or something. Like, some ain't, I don't know. Because this is going to irritate the shit out of me. There we go. And then blend this. Hold on, let me lock in, y'all. Let me lock in. Is that blended good enough? Y'all, don't lie to me. I feel like it is. Have you ever regretted texting someone? What did it say? Yes. And I'm not meaning to make this about him, but I basically had sent my ex a message, and it was one of those messages that, like, even though he did me dirty, like, I was still trying to salvage, or like I at least wanted, even if we weren't going to be together, like, to be cool, because in reality he was more than just a relationship. Like, he was like almost damn near like my best friend. And it really hurt me to, like, not even be able to speak to him. So I sent him this long paragraph that he ended up never responding to. And to this day, like, it's an up and down feeling. Like, I don't know if I regret sending a message or if I don't. I just know that, like, sometimes I regret it because it's like, it's basically like I just feel like I gave him a ego boost. And then at other times, it's like, well, those are my feelings, and I don't feel bad for how I felt. I don't feel bad for loving somebody or caring about them. So that's that. I'm going in with one more lighter shade of concealer. This is by She Glam, and this one is called Earth. And I'm just gonna do a dot in the corner, like a baby dot in the corner. Something you want to try but a little nervous about? Bungee jumping. Like, I want to bungee jump, but I feel like it'd be my luck for that bit to snap. Like, I feel like it would be my luck for it to snap. It would snap on me, and then I'm gonna be sitting there looking stupid. I'm gonna just be looking how I'm gonna be looking. Dead and gone and dead, going to glory. But we're gonna hope and pray that never happens, because I do want to do it still, but it's just like, that's something I am nervous about doing. Have you ever ghosted someone? Yes, plenty of times. Why? Because they annoyed me or they disrespected my boundaries, and I just stopped talking to them. Do I feel bad for it? Absolutely not. What's a compliment you still remember years later? I had one in mind, but I'm gonna keep it PG-13. I smell good. I love when people tell me that I smell good. Like, I just love that. What's something you've done that surprised yourself? I moved to a different state with no family, no friends, nobody that I knew, and I am currently building a life here, and I'm so at peace. Like, it's not something that kind of like, you know, bothers me. Do I ever get homesick? No. Do I get family sick? Yes. Like, I do miss some of my family. Some of them hoes can roll your boat gently down the fucking stream, or even maybe not even gently. Ugh. I do have family and I do have friends back home that I genuinely do miss, but I feel like moving and being by myself and being able to self-reflect and everything was a very good choice that I made, and I don't regret it, not one bit. I'm gonna go in with this contour that once again I got from the beauty supply store. Got cut off again, and probably mix these two shades because I don't want it too dark or too light. So I'm gonna mix these two shades together and then just kind of like understand what's your type and how often do you actually date that type. It's usually tatted up Chipotle bass, tall, dark-skinned men with waves or dreads. Oh, that's too dark. That was heavy. That was really heavy. Fuck, Aaron. That was like dark, but it's okay. Hopefully we can like, we'll fix it or something. Or my translucent powder to make it. No, like, we gotta fix it. We gotta fix it. That's what I was concerned about, it being too fucking dark. And then I'm using the wrong brush too. Back to my type. So yes, that's usually my type. That's usually what I go for. However, lately things have been changing. Lately I've been exploring, and I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining about it whatsoever, not even a little bit. Because maybe that's what we need, a change. Okay, I fixed it a little bit. We're currently at 3:30 as in time, so we're gonna wrap makeup up. Well, I have time still, but we're gonna try to move with efficiency though. I think I fixed it. Hopefully I did. Like, hopefully I'm not out there and I'm not looking stupid, because what you see here, and once you touch that sunlight, it be like, what the fuck? What's the fastest you've ever caught feelings? Through 2.5, 3 months. What's something you find attractive that most people don't? I actually don't know, because I actually don't really know what other people like. If it ain't about me, then I don't know. Do I want to start baking now? Do I want to do my eyebrows first? I can bake and do my eyebrows, that's fine. You could read one person's mind for a day, what would it be? What? Oh, who would it be? I was gonna say, that sounds like funny to me. I don't know, that doesn't sound right. This boy that I'm talking to, or speaking to, like, I really want to know, like, what goes through his head about me. Like, what is it? What is it, darling? What are you talking about every time that you see me? What are you saying? What is it, darling? I would love to know. Let me know. I want to know. Would you rather be extremely rich but unknown, or famous but broke? Extremely rich but unknown. That's easy. That's easy, because I can switch it up. I can adjust, and I forgot. I think it's an omnivert. But yeah, like, that's basically me. I don't be really giving that much about being known, but you know. And then you're like, but you're doing social media. I don't give a damn. This is basically my diary. Like, so a therapeutic type of thing that's going on here. Mind your business. One thing about this is the translucent powder by e.l.f. What I've noticed is that when you're baking with this, if you put too much, that's becoming part of your makeup look. You're gonna look like a freaking ghost. So I be trying to go real light on the translucent powder. I'm steady forgetting stuff. Let me go get my freaking eyebrow pencil and then also like my eyeliner. I'll be right back. Acquired. I'm gonna do like 3 more questions and then I'm gonna lock in on my makeup so I can get done with this so we can move on to my nails, because I damn near forgot that I still have to do nails too. If your ex wrote a book about you, what would the title be? I have no fucking clue what goes through that man's mind. He confused the hell out of me, so shit, I don't know. Chat being messy is what I'm starting to see you in. You being messy. The worst date you've ever been on? Worst date I've ever been on. This boy told me that we were gonna go somewhere, and then he ended up was like, oh, they're closed. We were supposed to be going, and he was like, oh, they're closing, da 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 da. And then I was like, okay. So I literally, we just hung out in his car and we talked. I mean, like, it was cool, but like that has to be like the worst date I've ever been on, because that wasn't the plans. And I had already kind of told him that like I didn't really want to do anything, or kind of like if I'm a chill, I could literally just chill at my damn house. Okay, y'all, I had to lock in very quickly. It is now 4:32. We're done with my hands and feet. I've oiled up. No diddy, but I've oiled up and I'm ready to go. My photographer, he's here early, so we're about to go. We're about to go so we can set up and get everything done. Love you. Okay, my babies, so I made it back from my shoot and it went, if I could tell y'all a word of how good shoot went other than terrific, like there is no amount of words. My mind is back here. It just happened and I don't give a damn because the shoot over now. It's over now, but it was so smooth. It was funny. It was fun. Like my photographer was great. His assistant was great. The poses were phenomenal. The angles was phenomenal. Like he did that photo shoot like he loves women. You get what I'm saying? Thank you. And they came out so tea. I can't wait to see the final look at the photos. Can't wait for y'all to see them. Like, ooh, by the time y'all get this video, like I probably would have been already dropped them, because I really don't want to give y'all no hint, so I don't want to drop it before I drop the pictures. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, I can't wait for y'all to see them. Other than that, that is the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoy getting ready with me for my first ever photo shoot, my birthday photo shoot at that, my 20th birthday photo shoot at that. Like, your girl is really grown. Like, I'm really big 20. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to join the Money Mafia, because why wouldn't you? Like, you're gonna love it over here. I promise you. I promise you, I got so much stuff in the works and I can't wait for y'all to see. Bless, stay goofy, and stay tuned. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye.
Drinks in the room, it's just us two. Drinks in the room, it's just us two, girl. Done the whole thing if you want to. Done the whole thing, show me you a big girl.